Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama. Chance! He's done it! And the game springs instantly to life. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Fulham go ahead, 1 goal to the good. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets away from his opponent. Rice. And England have a chance to counter.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced position.
It's Kane! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after...
He's had a go! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Fulham with another corner. Kearney goes short. It has gone through to him. Raul. Big chance! That's a half-decent try. They played it short. Ball is over the line. Hoists it forward. Diop gets into the right position to intercept. Willian. Carlos Vinicius. Carlos Vinicius hits it! Goes to finish! And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? And it's Willian. And he's cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Raul. Raul. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big...
Has a hit! On the balls, he can pounce on that. Back of the net! England are back in business. Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus. And
tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kenny. Now it's Willian. He's got options out wide. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kyle Walker. And here's Kane. And that's sprayed out wide. Chance to shoot. It's broken loose. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Diop did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Carlos Vinicius opts to play it back. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Gomez cuts it out. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Up to meet it! Gets good distance on it. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It played out in extraordinary fashion and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're already into the second period. Tries to get it forward quickly. Raul. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kyle Walker.
England have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Belts one. That comes as a mighty relief. That's a throw. A fine save!
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Referee's given a throw. Rice done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got away. It's Kane! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Kane certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Carlos Vinicius. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And here's Kane. He's pinged one through here. Shot a goal! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
And it's Raul. He's away! Now it's Willian. In with the challenge. He's in, surely! Has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kenny. Raul. Willian gets the better of his man. And he's there to clear it. Play for a throw. Raul, good challenge, excellent challenge. Maguire, good idea, just poorly executed. Andreas Pereira. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's looked long this time. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Solanke.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the channel. Raul. Chance to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, some tackle that. And it's Adama Traore. Good ball. It's a brilliant interception. Andreas Pereira plays it short. Tries one! In for the pieces! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Pickford did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Kyle Walker. Walker plays it forward. Solanke gets it back. Danger averted for now. Oh, good interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fulham winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. Goes to finish! And in again!
Wales have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Nkunku, Ramsey battles to win it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey drives it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Surely a shot. Tries a shot! Goal, Wales! And it's Wales who take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably...
Shapes to shoot! It's come back out! He scores! France are back on level terms. Ward did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ampadu. That's the through ball, and he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Goes for goal! And the follow-up!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's got options out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ramsey gets it back. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ampadu. And the shot! Ramsey goes short. Timely intervention. Ramsey plays it short. It's a loose ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's been taken straight back. Now the counter. Mbappe hits one! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the counter is on. As he picks him up, he's gone for it! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a good ball, and the finish! Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's got through. This could spell danger, and the flag has stayed down. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in, going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ramsey with a definite fell there. Mbappe shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping.
We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied.
Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Davis. Ampadu. Mbappe. Surely. Real chance! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Right through the middle. Has a pop! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Could be a chance here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pinged one through here.
France made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That's great strength on the ball. He gets past his man.
Wales are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl every... Can he pull it off? Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
France get it back again. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. Mbappe! Mbappe! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hernandez does well there, alert. Could move up a gear here. And they has a goal! Oh, taken with style. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Wales give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Big chance! Yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending. No space, no... It's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cleared without complication. Mepham. And the referee brings it to a close. Wales are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Has a hit! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in.
Has a pop! It's a goal! Germany are all square! That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well weighted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Müller, he's had a go! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Germany take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goretzka. And the counter is on. That's a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Müller! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tar.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move.
He's gone for it! Olsen, and they've been caught out here. He's had a shot! Hoists it forward. He's got through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Good challenge. He just stood firm. It's a fabulous position. And he's there to cut it out. Müller.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets it back. Now the counter. He's picked him out.
Lindelof simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kimmich drives it forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Quick glance at goal. Gets it back. He's in, has a goal! Goal! Sweden! And the game is well and... The half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Loss. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Muller. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance! One-on-one! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Chance going for goal! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Sweden are looking strong.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's a brilliant interception. It's a loose ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Sweden grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could move up a gear here. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka. Isak. Shot at goal! A top draw save from the keeper.
Sweden know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Entirely unique. This place has something special about it. La Bombonera. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Has a pop!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Ipswich have an early lead. Good start. Ritchie. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Muller.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Could be a tries a shot! Phillips. It's come loose. Good ball. Shot a goal! Davis gets it away. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's pinged one through here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's not going to make it. Kimmich. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Davis gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Muller. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Davis is the guilty party there. Oh, nearly. Goretzka. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's shown him a clip. Has a pop! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the trip.
Real chance! Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. A heavy challenge. Managed to get it away. He gets past his man. Davis, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Davis gets it back. Goretzka. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Müller. Battles to win it back. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Müller. And it's Müller. Going through. There's the half-time whistle. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ipswich ahead 2